Hey, what's happening, people? Welcome to another edition of Messages in the Madness with yours truly, Longhorn the Comedian. Excuse me. Hope everybody's doing great. Hope everybody's doing wonderful. I hope you had a great week. I have had an awesome, fantastic, phenomenal week. I got no complaints. Yes, sir. It is what it is, baby. Yes, it is. It is what it is. I guess I clicked in a couple of seconds early, but hey, I'm here, you're here, and I appreciate y'all being here. I know some of y'all probably watching the Super Bowl, whoever you're going for, whoever you're rooting for. I hope your team wins. Y'all know my team's got knocked out early. I'm I'm gonna roll with the Bengals on this one, okay? Because yeah, I live in St. Louis, but just be honest about it. Yeah, since the Rams did us like they did, I'm cool. I'm cool, But I just hope the best team win. That's what I'll say. I hope the best team win. Yeah, I hope if it's your team, I hope your team wins. Hoping to see a few people pop in this evening, hang out with me. I admit it's been, like I say, it's been a great week. Where did I go this week? I was in Wichita, Kansas this week. So drove out there, was it Wichita? Yeah, Wichita, Kansas this week. I had to remember where I was at and did that. Had a great show last night in Union, Missouri. Yeah, I told the mayor, man, hey, I'm here now. Y'all can actually qualify for a grant. But it was a good time. It really was. And what was even cooler about it, you looked around on the wall and they had it was very simple. They had pictures of other comedians that had been there and performed hanging up on the wall. And I thought that was so cool that they did that. So, hey, as you come in, hit like a love. Let me know that you're here. I figure we probably going to have a light show tonight because, like I said, a lot of folks just not here. I have to admit, I don't have my notes for tonight. I know what my title is for the night, but I don't know what my I don't have. I know what the subject is, but I don't have my notes. And the reason why is because I've been on pawpaw duty today. Yes, I installed 3 ceiling fans. They thought it was going to take me a couple of hours. Yeah, yeah. Let's just say I'm officially the Bill Cosby of fixing stuff. I got it done, but it took me twice as long as I thought it was going to take. So there's that part. But anyway, like I said, hit like a love. Let me know that you're here. Let me know that you stopped by. Really appreciate that. Hey, Miss Charlotte, glad to see you as always. I appreciate you. Yes, I do. I Let's see here. What else is new? What else is going on? Hope everybody, like I said, is doing good. I think the few of y'all that are watching, thank you. Like I said, hit like, love. Just let me know that you stop by. You even if you don't say nothing, just let me know that you stop by. Okay, I'd appreciate that. Charlotte say, I don't do football. Rather listen. Oh, you are so sweet. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Miss Melissa, thank you for checking in. Let me know that you're watching the show. Appreciate you. Like I say, man, y'all know we've been doing this for 2 years now. 2 years. Messages in the Madness. 2 years. Kind of proud of that. Yes, I am. So, what was so great also about the show last night? Y'all, I was not the headliner. I was the feature. I got a standing ovation at the feature spot, man. I could have just cried right there on the stage. I was so touched. And so they invited a brother back. So that was always good. I appreciate that. So let's get into the message tonight. Because as they say, when, I don't care if it's 3 or 300. Hey, Miss Nanette, good to see you. I don't care if it's 3 or 300. We're going to do what we come to do. That's what we're going to do. Yes, sir. That's what. And yeah, I'm repping tonight. I got my little ball cap on. And because we just walked, I'm serious, we just walked in the door. I ain't been home 10 minutes. Ain't been home 10 minutes. So there we go. So this Sunday's topic is that real or a pipe dream? Hey, daughter, good to see you. Is that real or a pipe dream? Now, I know some of y'all read my titles like, what the heck is Longhorn talking about? Well, what I'm talking about is really simple. I was thinking about my own dreams and aspirations and goals and things that I wanted to do. And I was real with myself and asked myself, is it really something that I can do? Is this really something that I should pursue? Is this real? Can I actually do this? Or is it a pipe dream? And for those of y'all that don't know, I know we all know what a pipe dream is, right? But do you know where the phrase pipe dream came from? Well, it actually means an unrealistic hope or fantasy. That's what it means. But it was said that this term dates from the 1870s and it originated referring to the strange hallucinatory dreams that opium smokers had. Yeah, that's what a pipe dream is. It came from smoking opium. You- I can't make this stuff up. Okay. I just can't make it up. But it's just real. And you have to ask yourself, what am I doing? Is this something that I can really accomplish? And I put a post up earlier that said, how can you be honest with how can you be honest with others if you're not honest with yourself? So when you decide to do certain things, you have to ask yourself, am I lying to me? If you're 70 years old and you talk about you want to be an astronaut, then maybe that's a pipe dream. Maybe you have been partaking in the opium. But I'm not knocking that. You can go. Did you know you can learn to be an astronaut on the internet? All the training and everything is right there on the internet. You can take all the training. You can go and get physically fit to be an astronaut. And who knows? Elon Musk may come up with a thing and they're looking for people to go into space. You might get your dream. But how realistic is that at 70? How realistic is it at 60? So that's why, like I say, I tend to look at things and I look at them from my perspective. Can I really do this? Am I just blowing smoke up my own ass? Am I pretending? And it's hard. It is really hard when you come to a realization that you can't. That and I know they say everything is possible, anything is possible. Okay, let's just be realistic. What do you think the chances of me becoming governor of the state of Missouri are? What do you think? Hmm? Have you ever had to come to that realization that maybe your dream is not going to come true? That maybe it is a pipe dream, that maybe I need to look at things a little different. Maybe I need to adjust. Maybe, I have to do something different. So you may have to look at it as like, look, maybe I can't be captain of the ship, but I could be on the ship. Me and my comedy career, I used to say, yeah, I want to be in movies. I don't have the face for movies. I don't. I've never I've never taken an acting class in my life. Well, I take that back. I have. I've been in plays and I've done speeches, but honestly, I don't have any aspiration. I did have aspirations of being in movies. And I take that back. I have been in a couple of movies. Local, small, local budgets, but it still happened. But my dream, my dream was to be a worldwide, world known comedian, making people laugh all over the country. That was my dream. Now, am I too old to make that happen? No. But then I looked at my dream and I said, are you willing to do what it takes to make that happen? And then I said, okay, well, what does it take to make that happen? Give up everything and everybody. That's what it takes. Yeah, give up your family, move to California, and struggle through it. Are you willing to do that? And I had to be honest with myself. I wasn't. I actually gave up comedy for 10 years back in 95. So I had to ask myself, are you willing to do this? Are you willing to walk away from your family and have a long distance relationship and maybe not see your kids grow up? And I really had to think hard about that. I'm like, no, I'm not willing to do that. So then that means I was admitting to myself at that point that I was not willing to do what I said I wanted to do. So at that point, it became a pipe dream. So I had to adjust. I didn't get out of comedy. So I wasn't captain of the ship, but I was still on the ship. And sometimes in the things that you do, you just have to make those adjustments. You just have to look at it from a different perspective. You have to alter your course a little bit. I'm not saying you got to stop doing it or stop pursuing it. I mean, hell, they sent James T. Kirk or whatever his real name is. They sent him into space, and he was and William Shatner, and he was the captain of the Starship Enterprise. Hitting everything he could in space. He didn't care what color he was. He was an equal opportunity space fucker. That's what he was. But anyway, he did what he did. And then what? In his 80s, they finally sent him to space. That was awesome. He finally got to go where very few men have gone before. So, I'm not saying give up on nothing. I'm just saying sometimes you got to adjust your course a little bit. I see young people all the time, and I hear them, and hey, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that, and I say, hey, do it, go, make it happen. I see people my age that I am too proud of, that have hopes and dreams, and they're still chasing them. And guess what? I am their biggest fan. But you have to be realistic. You can't be the best trumpet player in the world if you've never taken a trumpet lesson. You can't lose any weight if you don't put down the damn ice cream. You cannot be a former drug addict if you don't stop smoking crack. Is it real or is it a pipe dream? Who am I to tell you what reality to live in? You get to decide that. And sometimes that can be really, really hard. Yeah. Hey, Brother James, good to see you. I see okay. My grandson says the Bengals are going to win tonight. We're going to see how that happens. Let's see. Charlotte said, I'm sorry, James says making them laugh and think. Hey, man, that's what I try to do. I really, really do. Charlotte said you're well on the way without leaving home. Well, thank you, Charlotte. I appreciate it. What in the heck is going on? Has lost connection. I don't know if y'all can see me or hear me or what, but I guess we got something going on here. I'm sorry, James says making them laugh and think. Hey, man, that's what I try to do. I really, really do. I'm checking the replay to see if y'all can y'all still see me? Nope, you can't. So I'm gonna end this broadcast now because you can hear me, but you can't see me. I'm checking the replay to see if y'all can y'all still see me? Nope, you can't. And that is so weird. I have never had that happen. I guess that's the ultimate shut your ass up right there. So I'm gonna shut my ass up right there. I love you. God loves you. You know he do. Take care of yourselves, respect yourselves, take care of them kids, respect our vets. And if it's a dream, go for it. But know the difference between what's real and what's insanity. I'm Longhorn. God bless y'all. $2.